So this is 17. This is a boy group that is debuted a few years ago that Hugo and all the other reactors have already reacted to the music videos. So we're about to watch a live performance. Now, K-pop idols, after they release an album and a music video, they go on to different shows and compete to win each show. And it's voted on by their fans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is one of those shows. So 17, Pretty You.
17, Pretty You.
Whoa, this is cool.
This is so... I enjoy this very much. This is so adorable.
This is so, like, stereotypical. But I like it.
I feel like it's musical chairs.
I wish we could film you during these things.
Hey! I love it.
I think one of the lead singers of 17 has a very prepubescent sounding voice.
I like his voice best so far.
Yeah.
He's got the best line, like continuity in his singing.
Dude with the jacket, with the jeans jacket.
What?
Jeans jacket, dude?
Yeah.
There's so many bowl cuts.
Yeah. I don't know where to focus. There's so much going on.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice falsetto.
Yeah. He has a very boy voice. Like, very boyish.
One of the most impressive things about K-pop, especially live performances, we haven't been able to see it very much in music videos because, you know, it's lip-synced when they're actually filming it. But like in live performances, they manage to dance while still having very consistent voices.
Yeah, and they don't sound like exhausted.
No, which is wild because I would be sweating and out of breath.
Yeah. Practice.
Their voices sound like very young. Like kind of like boys more than, but it works.
I like his voice a lot.
What?
Yeah, I do like his voice a lot.
Yeah.
I wonder what the audition process was like for this.
I know.
We want you to be superhumans.
Please sing something top 40. I love the foot.
It looks like flailing fish.
Yeah.
What do you think about like dancing while singing?
It's intense. They're doing a really good job of it
Yeah,
because that takes a lot of breath.
I would not be able to sing like that and dance.
They're doing a good job of giving the singers who are currently doing the singing the main line like stillness, which I think is playing into them not like getting these heavy breaths in their singing.
I can't imagine being a sound tech on shows like this. It must suck.
This is so precious. They have such baby faces.
Oh, well, I guess they pass around solo mics, so never mind. No, but he does.
Some have mics like attached and some have...
They all have mics attached.
Oh, okay.
But if they're singing a big solo, they sometimes have their own solo mic. But not always.
Ah, get it.
Oh.
7th.
That was good. That was some good shit.
Until the last one.
Yeah.
That was good.
It's so cool. The audience is like right with them. It's the breakdown.
I'm enjoying this very much. It's just such an experience.
I like this part of the
This
song.
song is not, oh my goodness. I love it.
I love the screaming girls in the background. I think that
That's
really
neat.
makes it better.
Did you catch the high note?
There was a
No,
high
where
note.
was it? At the end? Was it at the end?
I got a little pinch at the top.
Icky, icky, icky.
Yeah, what happened?
It started out like...
It started out good and then it was like...
As he's going, it's okay.
That's my impersonation. That was me and it was not that bad.
Great job. It started out strong and then it got... Because like rather than like kind of adjusting as you're going up, he's like, I'm gonna take the exact same thing I'm doing and push it higher and then push it higher. And then it got to a point where it's just like really, really
Yeah.
pitched.
Like, I mean, you see singers and the higher they get, it's like they have this massive space they make. Okay, tell me you don't sing F sharps anyway, but anyway.
I mean, I'm a mezzo, so that's...
But, so like, you need more space the higher you sing, and exactly what you're saying. He took, And at a certain point, there's not enough space for something to happen productively. So then you're just like punching it into your vocal cords, and it's just icky.
I'm surprised he didn't crack.
I'm sure Hugo had and Jeremy had the same sort of reaction.
Yeah.
For singing and dancing, I think they did a really good job. And his high notes were.
Oh yeah, his high notes were really great.
Wait,
Yeah.
so what about the last one? That one?
Yeah, the highest one that was like, it was very short. It was a little like, oh my god, you're about to crack. Like hang on for dear life. But he made it through.
He did, and he did a good job with it. So I think.
And it was not really out of tune,
No.
except for the very beginning.
Yeah, the very beginning was just a little flat, and then it was fine.
It was interesting. I think
yeah.
they were all very in sync, dance-wise. I mean, I'm pretty sure they were lip syncing. Otherwise, that would.
Oh, really?
Like, was they not? Like,
I'm pretty sure they weren't on this one. Because I heard there were quite a few intonation errors at the beginning.
Maybe.
that could just be in the track. I mean, I don't know. It's
It
like
was
when they
less
were.
like vocally impressive
Yeah.
than the two of them from
Chen and Baekhyun.
Yeah, that was like more vocally impressive, but this was like entertainment factor like up a zillion.
Yeah.
Right.
The thing about K-pop is they all they value intonation and dance ability over actual how pretty your voice sounds. Because they have these groups, they need the strength and the tight chords to be attractive. So they have one or two people that have great voices, just like in like, just like in American pop, you have people with great voices, and then you line them up with people who are like okay, but have really good intonation. So it's basically these groups are, if you took like a Lady Gaga song and you made her background singers part of the group and like made them have slightly more parts and like be on stage with her, it would be that type of thing.
It was interesting to hear the different timbres. There were definitely people who were like true fucking tenors, and then there were people who were
like the really young
tenor twos.
And there were like some like baritones here, like wow.
Yeah, it's interesting that all male groups, for the most part, from what I've seen, it's made up of tenors. Like everyone in the group is tenor. There's no. I've only encountered, there was one group that had a guy who was just getting some hella low harmonies. He was doing a bang up job of it.
Oh, was it Hobie and BTS?
I think so. I'd actually like to see more of that.